Pediatric psychologist Dr. Nicki Ottenbreit joining us this morning with some advice on how to deal with defiant children. Good morning, Dr. Ottenbreit.
Good morning.
Now we're talking about kids probably 10-ish and under. That's your area of expertise.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because I've got a teenager that I really need some help with. That's not entirely true. He's a good kid. But anyway, so that age group can be tough with parents. And once kids get on that path where they don't listen, it's hard to bring them back. So why don't you start with a generic, if you're a parent watching this morning, what do you need to start to do?
I think you really need to think about changing the relationship with the child rather than changing the behaviors. So work at spending more positive time with the child that you're having difficulties with. Try to catch them when they're behaving well and doing the opposite behaviors than the ones that are problematic. So when they're, if you have an aggressive child and they're being gentle, you want to catch them and praise them for that.
So a lot of positive reinforcement. That's always good. But then when they're not behaving so well, how do you address it properly? So you make an impact.
Absolutely. So if you know that you're paying attention during the positive times to the child, then when they are engaging in negative behavior, you can withdraw your attention in various ways. So you could just kind of turn away, be doing something on your own, and let them know, what it is that you want them to do to get your attention back.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm not, we're not going to be pals today. I'm not going to give you much of my time if you're not going to give me more respect. That's what you're suggesting.
Yeah, that they're going to temporarily, miss out on your attention.
Okay.
And if you're spending that positive time with them at other times, then that's going to be something they're going to miss.
Okay. I can relate this in this next question. I have a wonderful group of kids that I coach in Munchkin soccer. One of them's just a super kid, but he rarely listens to a thing you say. Yesterday, he found a friend to join him in his little world. So when that's the case, and you want to bring them some instruction, you want them to grow and learn, and they're not listening, what are you suggesting you would do to those kids to help them get back online?
Well, you always need to think about what the motivational forces are for them, right? If you're a parent, it's different because usually it's your attention that would be motivating to the child. If you're a coach, it might be different. What you might have that's motivational would be, the field time or something like that. So then, you would, perhaps have them sit out, when you're ready to do such and such, then you can come back on and have some field time.
Boy, it's always tough, for a coach, for a parent, for anything. Yeah. So we appreciate you broaching the subject with us this morning. Dr. Ottenbreit, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
If you'd like more ideas or more tips on this sort of thing, get some more great parenting ideas, pick up a free copy of Calgary's Child Magazine. They're available at McDonald's restaurants, schools, and sports facilities right across our city.